Hi, it's Jenny and Melissa with Between Two Shows. It's been such a fun weekend. We got to go out to Western Welcome Week.
And as you can tell, so there was a stick horse race contest. And I didn't realize there was going to be an adult category. I knew there were like the little kids.
Oh, and they were so cute, by the way. They were adorable.
Gosh. So much fun. Western Welcome Week, downtown Littleton. And so when it came time for the adults to do the stick horse racing, you and I both know there's nobody more competitive than Jenny D.
I like to call it really aggressive with wanting to win.
Yes. So, that's a perfect.
Well, and I wasn't going to do it because I'm like, there was a bunch of people and, it's all about families and stuff.
Right.
But then our boss, Jim, goes, Jenny, grab a horse.
Yep.
So.
Hence the horse.
Yeah.
And so I tried to warn the crowd. I'm like, hey, heads up. She's a little aggressive.
Oh, that's how you said it?
Yeah. I was like, she
Matthew,
likes to
you
win.
were there. It was a little more than just, she might be a little competitive. There was like a whole 10 minute soliloquy on how I am very competitive and that they should take me out first.
Well, yes, because when Jenny then started racing, it became like roller derby. It was, I mean, we have clips of her like body checking
first
the guy next to you.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, please explain.
Okay. Here's the thing. So I let everybody have that first roundabout.
Right.
Okay. And then I was realizing, except for Molly, who's my spirit animal, 84, 85 years old out there, just
we can't take out Molly.
No, that was my only goal, was to not crush her.
Right.
And so what you might not have seen, because we were right behind the judges table, is the gentleman hit me first.
Well, see, I didn't. So I was one of the judges, and what I turned around to see was this move and this face.
Well, yeah.
It was like the avalanche.
If you guys need me,
right in the boards, like checked him, and I was like, it's on.
I mean,
it's on.
It's called domination.
Yeah,
apparently it is you're either born with it or it comes out through trauma. And I had a little bit of trauma.
I think you had both. I think you've got
you guys, I haven't had sugar, and I did the cake judging competition. So there was a ton of sugar in my system.
Oh, that's right.
And I was like,
she was wired.
Let's talk about Jim too, because Jim, and as we're going through, he's making sure just the second, like the judges were all facing one way.
Yeah.
So when he's behind you guys, he's just walking, like kind of cantering over.
And Jim's our boss, by the way.
Yeah. And Matthew has probably footage of that too, because every time he'd be right behind that table, he'd just be lazy, and then he'd come out and be like, "Look at me."
Well, here's what's
I'm a pretty pony.
So I was one of 3 judges. I was with the mayor of Littleton and another woman who's really nice. And we're standing in the middle. And every time Jim was behind me, I hear, she hit me. Because you obviously waited until we weren't looking and you checked, not just checked other people. But you checked our boss, too. Because he would come by me. He's like, Melissa, she hit me. And I'm like,
well, if you're not first, you're last, okay? And then I didn't even win. It was rigged. Molly won.
Well, Molly was 84.
She deserved it.
And I mean, seriously,
it reminded me. She didn't hit anybody either. I mean, not that I did either, but.
No, it reminded me of a scene from Vacation where, Grandma, what her name is, and Aunt Edna throws her walker to the side.
Oh, yeah.
And she starts running. That was Molly at the race.
Oh, yeah. I hope we see her for the parade this weekend on Saturday.
Well, I do too. I think I'm
going to bring my horse.
Yeah, what's your horse's name?
Melissa Moore Sucks.
Yes. Because that was nice. She announced to everybody, they had the megaphone, like everybody's going around and, hey, what's your horse's name?
Also known as
Bubbles,
Lucifer.
Buttercup, Melissa Moore Sucks.
Hey, it's a term of endearment.
Somebody's a little
10
bitter.
minutes of like, she's going to crush you guys if you don't take her out. And that guy really did try to take me out, and I almost fell into Molly.
I think it was after you checked him and bounced off that you almost hit Molly. I didn't see anybody check you
I feel like at some point, allegedly. Get me that footage because I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, I need to delete it. No backups, none of that.
Yeah, Matthew's here, and he was actually out there filming the whole thing.
Don't lie to my child.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, MMS
Isn't
right there.
MMS. Also known as Lucifer.
Blucifer. Great.
That's his nickname.
Is Blucifer.
Blucifer.
Yes.
MMS.
All right.
Well, thank you guys so much. Join us for the parade on Saturday. Like I said, they have so much family fun out there, and I don't get out to Littleton nearly enough, so it was really fun to be able to hang out with everybody, and
And we're going to be in the parade passing out green Tootsie Rolls, and Murphy Houston is a judge.
Yes, and he can't be bribed.
No.
Yes,
well,
he can.
be.
Oh, yeah.
He already said beer.
He's so easy to
Yeah,
bribe.
and he even said
You
up
bring him
on
food.
stage Friday night.
Well, I made him spaghetti for dinner last week.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm already starting that bribe process. You said competitive. You want to win or not?
Gosh.
Just saying.
All right, between two shows, we'll see you Saturday out in Littleton at the big parade.